Hi, my name is Danish Ramchandran, and in this video presentation, we will see what is data blending process in Tableau. So, data blending is somewhat similar to a join function where we combine data from multiple sources and represent it in the form of graph for data visualization purpose or for a business output. So the data, whatever we are receiving from this data source, we have to create a relationship between this data source so that a business output could be achieved. So to make this process, what we will do, we will blend this data source and whatever output we are getting, we will use this output to create a dashboard like this. So this is the definition for data blending, and it also consists something called as primary data source and secondary data source. Now, what are this primary data source and secondary data source that we'll see in the next slide. So to perform this activity, I need to consider two data sources. We could also consider one as Excel and another as SQL or any other file from where we could get a source. For now, I'm taking both as an Excel. So we are having one sales report in Maharashtra and one sales report for Bangalore. So both this Excel file consist of these two tables. This table consists like the list of products and the location where we have sold it, the number of sales by salesperson to customer ID. Similarly for in Maharashtra. So, but the difference between these two tables is that the list of product is considered as the field name products for Bangalore, and the list for this product, the field name is considered as items for this Maharashtra region. So to create a relationship between these two tables, we have to load this Excel file to Tableau. So once we have loaded this Excel file to Tableau, we will get a window like this. See, we have loaded both the Excel files over here, and we could see that the Maharashtra is having the item list as items over here, and Bangalore is having the item list as products over here. So to create a relationship between these two tables, we have to perform blending uh, relationship. So for that we have to go to data, select edit blend relationships, and a window will pop up over here. And Tableau is having a feature like automatic feature of selecting the common fields like customer ID from both primary and secondary, and locations and salesperson from both primary and secondary table. And also the primary data source and secondary data source has also been selected. We could change this by through this option, but for instance we will consider this as primary and secondary data source, and we have to create a relationship between items and products. So for that we have to go into custom. We could remove this automatic selection, and we could make our own relation by going to add. These are the fields in primary source and secondary source. We will select items from here and products from here, and we will click OK. So in this way, the relationship between item and products has been selected over here, and we'll click OK, and the relationship between these two tables has been maintained. Now to check this, what we could do, this item we could drag and drop into this row. So we will get the list of these items, and to see the next thing, that it is having a green tick over here, which blue tick over here, which is showing that this is considered as a primary data source. Now when we go to the Bangalore table, we could see a chain symbol over here, which is saying that this particular data field is linked to something else, and that is to items. So what we could do over here, we could select the sales in Bangalore and drag and drop to columns. So we are getting a graph like this. And you could also see that there is a red tick over here which is showing this is a secondary data, and similarly it is showing over here as well. Now to compare the sales between Bangalore and the sales between the Maharashtra, what I could do is I will go to Maharashtra and select the sales in Maharashtra, drag and drop to columns. So in this way I am getting two data set with a common field like the list of items and products, which is known as a common field, and I could perform the comparison between sales in Bangalore and sales in Maharashtra. So this is known as data blending process. Thank you.